So I was just taking a few minutes looking back at my life, and there's one aspect of my personality that it may be hard to explain. But I'm going to take a minute here and just try to think over it as thoroughly as I can. And it's a weird little aspect of my personality. Other people may have, but it's definitely uh, different. I think that I'm more comfortable pining over things that I want than actually enjoying the actual thing that I feel like I want. Like in relationships, I remember in when I was going to UW Eau Claire, I was maybe 26 or 27 years old. Um, I was in college towards the end. There was a pretty girl I really liked, and I never talked to her. I've just seen her around, so I guess you could say I was kind of stalking her, but I wasn't really following her. I like to see her walk by every so often. I didn't really know her pattern, her daily pattern, her habits, or whatever. Um, but I think I heard her friends say her name, and I uh, I went to the email index. You could go on to like email indexes and search for names. So I searched for her name. I believe it's Lisa. It's Lisa something. So I looked up all the Lisas, and then I think there's like 15 or 20 of them, and I wrote a letter of like love or something like that. It was an email, and it was kind of a mass email to Lisa's, and I just kind of wrote. It was just this silly thing you could do. You could get on to the email list and do, um, and just kind of like, I don't know, talk about how describe her a little bit. I think I described her a little bit, and then talked about just how much I'd like to date a girl like that, as pretty as she was, and uh, that's it. I just kind of sent it out. It was easy to do, and I just left it at that. Well, what's strange is like a few days later, as I was walking to one of my classes, um, there she was. She was just kind of standing in front of the door in the hallway, just kind of standing as I was, and she was only like a little freshman, and yeah, I was close to graduating. I was walking to my class, and she just stood there, and she she uh she kind of looked at me like with a curiosity or something weird. um, but I got so nervous. I walked past her immediately and went to my class, and that was it. It seemed like maybe she was tipped off as to who I was. It was really strange. It was suspect. I felt very suspect. Like you know, there was I mean I when I put out that email, my name was on it, but I mean I don't I don't know like how they could have found out who I was, even though my name was there. Maybe I had pictures on the internet or something, but I just, it would have been great if could have just kind of approached her and told her she was pretty or something, and whatnot. But I felt more comfortable pining over this girl, and just thinking about in my head, using my imagination, what a life with her would be like. Or, and I think about like guys that pretty girls I like, think about how lucky they are and stuff to have a girl like that. And I'm more comfortable thinking like that and sticking with that mindset